Kosovo, and then when he talked about this, I thought, here's another site, another community that's really interested in using their own arts and culture as a form of expression for enacting social justice. I think most of our students, I feel like, are motivated by issues of justice. And for them, it's like, well, how can I plug in? Like, how can I do something real? And at first they're right away ready to like, yeah, we're gonna do something. And I was like, wait, we're still learning what's happening. So for us, we're doing a culminating festival, which is acting as an advocacy piece, but also to showcase what the work that the students in our class have done. The other thing that I thought was really interesting is we're going to be working directly by way of Skype. You know, even though we're at a distance, we're able to have these conversations and sharing of our ideas, our different cultural practices, even, you know, mundane things to more things related to heritage. To be able to do that in the class with our students and the students there I thought was very exciting. I think the general experiences that we had set up with the students is that we're going to have this direct communication and conversations going on. We're going to be making art. We're going to be looking at the history and the current contemporary moment in that area and looking at ways of doing advocacy work, and specifically how human rights and the arts can work together. There's been a lot of them talking to us, and I feel like there are times within the class where our students were kind of like not sure how to handle, because some of the stories are very intense. One man was talking about seeing family members killed, people have been tortured. So for our students to hear these stories directly from the people who've been impacted by it, it's been very intense, and we've had to, at the end of some of those conversations, really kind of deconstruct, take a moment, talk about what's going on. In terms of the conversations that we've had in the class, some of the most intense and moving ones for me and for the students have been this issue of identity for themselves. And we have a lot of students of color in the class, coming from different cultures, different countries, and really having this opportunity to talk about it and situate themselves in terms of American culture. I just feel like one thing this class has done that's been immense is to get the word out about this issue. I spent yesterday with Shula Koenig, a major human rights attorney from Argentina, like she's internationally renowned. They didn't know about the Western Sahara. I was like, whoa. And so I think it's been really important in that regard. And then that tells the students that these things go on all the time and that we have to dig deeper in terms of when we're looking about our own work, about what's going on in the world.